being on the play will help as well, as will drawing lands. Ever. Yeah, I guess we gotta go with this. I'm not really liking it. It's really bad against Squadron Hawk. And I'm pretty sure he has one, because seems like it would be the worst for me. Not just dead, but yeah. Probably gonna have to cycle this Unearth to make sure we hit our land drop, and that is another bad situation to be in. No Hawk? Porcelain Legionnaire, okay. Ooh. And I did not cycle. That's okay. Let's get that man off the board before he does us serious damage. Maybe I should have just taken 3. I wasn't really thinking there. I could have taken 3 and gotten him with a Get-To Slinger, and now I'm going to have to worry about a Core Skyfisher. Yeah, that was actually just a terrible play. But he doesn't seem to have Squadron Hawk, so maybe his draw is a little bit loose as well. And if he didn't have it before, he's not going to have it next turn, because I'm going to Crack Rats him. And then I'm going to trade the Crack Rats for the Javelineer and then unearth it. That is the play. Alright, well, we could be in a lot worse of shape right now. Despite the fact that we squandered that Terminate pretty hardcore. I guess he could shoot our Chittering Rats with both Javelineers, but don't think that's what he wants to do. He's only got 2 cards in hand. So next turn we can unearth the rats and then Ravenous Rats, and he'll be off the top of his deck, and we'll still have 2 Get-To Slingers. Yeah, that's a pretty big game. I think I'm doing okay at this point. I'm glad I didn't cycle the Unearth, but just because I got lucky and drew land. He's gonna attack with just the 3/1. Okay, I will happily block, and if you have a Strands, that is fine. Interesting. No Squadron Hawk? Lone Missionary. That's basically a free card for me, because I don't really care about what his life total is. Yeah, I'm actually just going to Rats him, because I don't want him to have whatever that card is. Guardian's Pledge. I was correct. I did not want him to have that card. So now, if I do nothing else, he can Javelineers my man and drop me 5 points. So this Unearth is worth 5 points of life. Yeah. Okay. Like, it stinks to not get any value out of the Chittering Rats, but I think it's worth it to not take 5 damage. Hopefully he doesn't just rip Squadron Hawk right here. Okay. Man down. And Journey to Nowhere. Okay, that's not the worst. Taking 4, gonna get to sling his guy away, etc. Ooh, Liliana Spectre. Pretty good. That's actually good for us, because it trades with 2 Squadron Hawks. We usually get 1 out of his hand, and then we can take another one off the board by blocking. It's one of the few cards in the deck that can really hang with Squadron Hawk, which hopefully he will not draw. Poor Skyfisher. That is another card that is not good for me. And he bounced the Javelineers and replayed it. That's a neat little trick. Okay. So how can we get the... We're going to need a turn where we get to Slinger and Unearth, I think. Because otherwise we are just going to die. So we'll go ahead and pay the cost for this one, because we don't have a lot going on this turn anyway. Then he bashes us for 4. Actually, I think we just let this die, don't we? Hold on a second. If we let it die, it's guaranteed to go to our graveyard, and then any land lets us do the Unearth trick for doubles. Yeah, we're not going to pay. Oh, or we could just draw a lightning bolt. No, that's a pretty good one as well. That was not on my list of potentials, but I don't care because I luck sacked him. And I'm going to get to sling away your other man. Is that good enough? Maybe? He's out of cards. I have 2 more 2-for-1s. Please don't draw Squadron Hawk. Javelineers. Does not bother me in the slightest. I do have to pay Echo here. I think I want to keep my guy around. And then I just play a land if I draw it, and ship turn. Removal spell? Land or removal spell? Any of those are fine with me. Alright, perfect. So now I get to go up to 4 lands. Which means Tendrils will be live, just about anything will be live. Alright, is he gonna attack here? Trade his man for mine? He is not. And whatever he drew was not a creature. Maybe it was a Journey to Nowhere and he didn't want to play it. I don't know why he would keep it in hand if it was a land. A Terminate is gonna be helpful. Let's see what you got over there, buddy. Prismatic Strands, maybe? That could be something. Or another Guardian's Pledge. No, just a Plains. Yeah, okay, so to everybody watching this, don't keep Plains in your hand against a deck with Chittering Rats. It's just bad business. You're just asking for me to get you. Yeah, I think he's figured that out. Alright. Doomblade or Terminate his man. I think we offer the trade first. We could also get to sling his man with 2. Yeah, let's do that. Let's offer the trade and then get to sling his man. Eventually he's gonna draw something. We need to get more pressure down, and this is a good way to do that. So he would not like to trade. Hopefully we can just pay our Echo. We have two removal spells for whatever he could draw. And then we have 4 power, so we got him on a 5-turn clock. 5-turn clock with 2 removal spells. Alright, Guardian of the Guild Pack, sure. We got something for that. So we are gonna take 4 off this guy. Now I'm gonna be heartbroken if he then draws a Benevolent Bodyguard. Maybe I should just let my Slinger go. I don't think I can. I think that's a card that I need. Ooh, an Unearth? That we will save for later. Yeah, we gotta Terminate for his guy. So we'll just take the 4 here. Maybe he won't even attack. Nope, he's gonna try to race us. Fair enough. There aren't a lot of outs to Guardian in Pauper, but this is one of them. Yeah, multicolored. That's right. Alright, so we can play the Unearth to increase our clock, or we can hold on to it for unearthing Liliana Spectre later in case he draws Squadron Hawk. I think I'm gonna do that. Plus, this way, if he manages to trade with our Get-To guys, we can rebuy. Alright, well, not a whole lot going on, but that favors us because we're way ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty much only afraid of Squadron Hawk at this point. I guess another Guardian of the Guild Pact would be pretty bad. I don't know how many he could have had. Shade of Choicare, sure. Alright, that gets rid of my Doomblade. But he's going to be at 8 after this. Creature? Ooh, there's a good one. That pretty much puts the kibosh on the Squadron Hawk Hope here. Yeah, I think I'll just save the Unearth. Another Bone Splitter. Well, it's part of the risk of running equipment. That's why I like Batterskull so much. It's like, hey, you need your equipment to kill the other person? We got you covered. Batterskull is so angry that it came to life to punch you. Chittering Rats just for board presence, and then, man, my computer's running slow. This game should be just about over. And it is. Okay, so we've had two pretty close, exciting matches, and we've slipped by the skin of our teeth. I'm also aware that I'm not playing particularly well, so if you're watching this and you're frustrated, I understand, and I will try to tighten up for the last couple rounds. And see you in round 3, I guess.